All right, people. We're finally here. I know y'all been waiting, waiting, looking around. We running late, We had some family, things to take care of, but we here. It's episode 50. We made it to episode 50. This is Taylor Made Kicks. Episode 50. Make sure y'all like and share the video. Nell is getting situated in the background. I'm gonna put on the intro for y'all so we can get this thing started. Thank you, people, for
For too kind.
Thank you for waiting on us, people.
Daddy's home.
What's up, Renee? What's up, Loretta? What's up, Rhonda? What's up,
ladies?
Welcome, everybody. No,
yo,
it's episode 50. The fuck?
Yo, I don't think they know. Last year, tomorrow was our first episode. Right. So happy 1 year anniversary, good brother.
Indeed. It's episode 50. What the fuck is going on? Welcome back. Look, welcome back. You missed last week's show, so welcome back.
Well, I was off the grid. I couldn't even view the shit. Like I was in the mix. But shout outs to Chris and Zach for holding it down. You know what I mean?
I gotta tell you what happened on last week's show. So on last week's show, the Final Four kickoff got crazy. Like
I rewatched it.
Yeah, it got crazy. Like we was pulling out some shit. The people in the comments couldn't choose. They couldn't choose the winner. It got crazy. I told them that it's only going to get more intense as we go on and on and on.
Just wait now. The next one when y'all got 4 hosts,
right?
Just 3,
right? Yeah, so once we finally get all 4, it's gonna be crazy.
Hey, say without further ado, go to Sneaker Check. I got to talk. I got to.
All right, let me see what's going on.
This is too crazy, man.
All right, people, it's Sneaker Check time. Now, if you want to get on Sneaker Check, I posted on my Facebook page around like 4:30, 5 o'clock, something like that. So you could post a picture of your kicks. And if they hot, or even if they not, it might be hot or not, or controversial, or just something that we gotta address. We see what's going on in Sneaker Check. If you got some heat, we'll post it. If you got something that we need to check you on, we'll do that as well. So now, where do you want to start in Sneaker Check?
All right, so I want to give a big shout out to this person right here because for the past couple of weeks been doing their thing. And not only they been doing their thing, I like how they came on. They backed their outfit out this week. It was crazy. None other than Marilyn. She put the 2021s together real nicely. I like how her ensemble came together. I definitely gotta big that up because you don't see too many people on as far as this.
What's up with you, Marilyn? Is Marilyn right in the comments? Marilyn, are you here in the comments? I see you.
She did her thing with these. She pulled the blacks off with a pair of Just Do It.
Oh, I love those Just Do It tights.
Yeah, they stupid. You already know how I feel about the Legends.
Fire.
I'm a whole John with them.
Get those in every color, ladies.
Ladies, don't hesitate. If you was on the fence, get off the fence and go get them. They fire right there. Right. But just that right there lets us know she is in tune with fashion. She doing it. You could tell she's all about the sneaks in this joint because she put the Nikes with the Nike tights.
Right.
The old school Just Do It.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You don't bring out the Adidas, track pants and the Nikes. That's not what we doing over here. Ladies.
With them. Yeah, she did it perfectly. And I like the fact that it's matching. Like, how some people they'll put a pair of crazy colored sneaks.
Right.
That like she let her tights and her sneaks speak for itself. Like it just is a complete flow right there.
Right. Yeah.
So
The color would be
shout out to Maryland right there for getting it right this week on Sneaker Check. I wanted to definitely pay homage to that because that was fly right there. That's definitely fly.
Maryland, we see you. What's up? Who else?
All right, somebody else that always put together some heat on her feet. Barbara Jones. The colors are just crazy in these. Look like a real summer vibe, spring vibe. Good vibe.
What's up? What's up, Barb?
She said she matching the lime green shirt with the sneaks. I like how they floating.
Not mad at you at all, Barb.
I'm mad.
Is Barb here in the comments, Barb? Say something in the comments if you hear Barb. Say something in the comments if you hear Barb. I'm not mad at it at all, Barb.
You gotta see these joints. They hot.
What's up, Barb?
Flavors. As you can see, the colors in the sneakers match the colors to the shirt and
right.
Everything together.
Color coordinate, people. Color coordinate. Don't overdo it, but don't underdo it either.
And a lot of people always be like, damn, this sneaker's too bright or the shirt or whatever. Take chances. Right. This is right here is a good example of somebody that said, fuck it, I'm going for it and I'm gonna find something to rock with it. And that right there is simple, plain, but is a vibe. So shout out to Bart.
We see you, Bart. Hold on. What are those Vapor Maxes though?
They Pro Maxes.
Okay.
Vapor Pro Max, yeah.
All right, Bart. We see you. All right, what's up? What's up? We see you.
You know, everybody else they backed out some joints. I want you to pull up Helen's, and I don't want this to get
spicy time.
I want this to be. I don't want her to think this is a personal attack, but this show is also an educational show, right?
It's spicy time, everybody. What's up? What's up, Helen?
So when you're dealing with a sneaker like this, right, that she probably put on twice, right? Because they look like they still fresh. They look like the white still, white.
Right.
When you got a sneaker that got, because her comment was they soft leather. Right. So when you got a sneaker that kind of got a soft leather front or soft leather all around, to preserve your sneaker from doing this,
you got to keep them padded.
Put the pad in there, right. Or once you take them off, put the padding that you took out of them back in and tie them up.
Right.
That way, the creases come out.
Right.
You know what I mean? The creases come out. Yeah. All right, they look like a pair of Fire Air Maxes right there. Right. You know what I mean? Some kind of Nike Airs.
Yeah, I've been seeing a couple people wearing these lately, and they kind of are. They kind of are.
Exactly. We're not shaming you. We're not talking about you. We're just showing the people that if you got a situation like this where you got a softer front shoe, the toe cap, whatever the case may be,
you got to keep that padded. You got to keep
that in there. Once you take them off, tie them up, to give it its form back.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or if you get real creative and you care about your sneaks like more than you care about other things. I've seen people put a towel over their sneaks after they put the padding inside. Put a towel over them, get the iron.
Right.
Iron over the creases, and that takes the creases and makes that leather flat again. So
I'm not gonna hold you because I do hate creases.
Yeah, that's not a good looking sneaks after you paid $100 and something for something you want your sneaks to be. You know what I mean? I've seen Helen backing out a lot of. Every week she's been backing out a couple pair of heats. We just want to show people how to preserve their joints. So they are the three people I wanted to highlight this week on Sneaker Check for doing good.
Before we move on, I think Marilyn is giving us some flowers.
Let's see what she's saying. You like flowers?
Marilyn said she gotta shout us out because every pair of sneaks that she bought and wore, she's been getting major compliments. And she owes it to us for keeping, her up on what's hot.
We appreciate. Thank you.
Putting her on.
You know what that is, though? That's a true testament to you paying attention. Because you could just come on here and watch us talk about sneaks. You can come on here and show heat, but you actually listening,
right? And
you making it happen. You going out here and you putting some thought into your sneaks. And then also you putting thoughts into your outfits. I seen you back out a couple joints. Like I seen you with the my favorite, the Air Max 95s, the green joints.
Right.
and you had the tailor-made green army green shirt. Shout out to the tailor-made shirts. We do got them. They're all available in all sizes, in all colors.
Facts.
Then she had on some. I think she may have had some green pants on too, or something that flowed.
Yeah, she had
or
on the
outfit together.
She had on the
Crazy. It was crazy. You know what I mean? And then the day with the Just Do It joints and the 21s is just a whole nother vibe. So
I'm not mad at that at all. But it's my favorite time of the show right here. This is my favorite.
You like this time
segment of the show.
You like the shit. That's what it is.
Yeah, this is my favorite shit right here, man. Is everybody ready for sneaker court, man? Is everybody ready for sneaker court, man? Oh man, it's a go. All right, people, it's sneaker court time. No.
Yes. I already know.
No. You don't even know what I'm about to show you right here. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Oh man, this one hurt. This one gonna hurt, man.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's sneaker court time, people. What are we doing out here?
Damn, they the Crocs that look like they 2 sizes too small.
Right. Look at all the ash on the bottom.
Is that a man or a woman?
Yo, I don't even know anymore, man. I forgot. I don't even know anymore, man. I forgot. What is happening right here?
No, God don't like ugly, but I'm gonna be ugly right here.
Right.
Get your life moment.
Yeah. This
get your life. This is unacceptable on all levels.
Right. This is bad.
Like, come on, people, stop coming out like that.
And see, this is one of the major reasons why I hate and why I'm against Crocs, because y'all people don't even take care of your feet. And then you want to be having them outside like this, like
yeah. I'm seeing a lot of bad heels lately.
Right,
because people putting the flip flops on the sandals, and I'm seeing the dead skin on the back of the heel. Right. I'm seeing the dirty heel.
Right.
I'm seeing the crusty toes. What happened? Y'all just don't care no more?
No, they just don't.
Pandemic time came. What happened? Y'all just said, fuck it.
I don't know, man. It's messy out here, man. It's messy. I got
going to work, walk past the nullery, and I see the nullery packed. I walk past it. There's 2 people in there. What's happening? What they staying home?
I don't. It's bad. It's bad.
That's bad right there.
Yeah. I got another one though.
You got going on.
These, I need you to tell me what these are, because this isn't the first person I've seen wearing something like this. But I don't even know what these are. If y'all know in the comments, y'all let me know, because I'm lost. I don't know if I can get any closer on them, or if y'all can zoom in or whatever y'all want. But I don't know what's happening here, man.
All right, so you know what? I seen these in the mall, and he this person right here is brand colliding, right? Colliding the brands. That's Adidas pants with a pair of carbon, them carbon fiber like recyclable Jones.
I can't. They look crazy, man.
They look crazy on his foot because for one, they look like they're too big.
All right.
And for 2, they just weird looking. Yeah. Now I seen a hot pair though. I seen a hot pair, but these not them. Like people,
that ain't it.
People y'all gotta love yourself.
Facts.
And that's not loving yourself right here.
Facts. I'm lost.
Sometimes I ain't even going front. I'm not even going front. I ain't even going to be a fronter for y'all. And sometimes I'll put a pair of Adidas sweatpants on and a pair of Nikes. Like I'm not even going to lie. I did that this weekend. I had a pair of them Adidas sweatpants on, and I had a pair of Huaraches on my feet. I was running to the store, but I still did it. But I did it with class. I did it with class. My sneaks wasn't busted. They was clean. They was white. You did. That right there is not it. It's not it.
All right.
And he was out for the day. It looked like he was out in the mall.
Yeah.
He was in the mall somewhere shopping.
Yeah.
Dropped.
All right, so this is another shoe that I'm confused on. That this is starting to become a trend, or this is something that we might start seeing a lot in the summertime. But I don't know what these are called either. But a lot of girls are starting to wear these. So let me know if you know what these are. If you could educate me on what this is. Here they go.
Oh, so they the LAVIN, the Lavin. So they are a designer sneak. A lot of the entertainers, rappers started putting them on, and they hot. A lot
You
of
okay?
a lot of people think they're hot. They got the big shoestrings on them. So you're starting to see this style become, real trendy when people get their little paychecks and they spend their money.
Are you a fan?
Uh-uh. I, um, I'm not going to say no, and I'm not going to say yes. I've seen a pair that was like, okay, and then I've seen some that's not. I think they look more attractive on a female's foot to me.
That's what I was trying to say. See, it's kind of tricky when it's a cute girl. Like when it's a cute girl, it gets kind of tricky because you're just like, all right, she making them look cute,
Mm-hmm.
so it's kind of confusing. But
Yeah, I think, and this might be biased or sexist. You might think somebody might say that, but I think girls can pull off anything
right,
because they feet small. Plus, they know how to put things together a little better. Like they could put together a little skirt set
right,
or whatever the case may be, and be hot.
right.
So I've seen them, and I've seen them on certain people's feet, and they looked at dope. And then I've seen them on certain people's feet, and they looked at like a mess.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm confused. I'm lost. Let us know in the comments. All right, do y'all? This is going to become a more of a trend.
That's more of a trend. Like you know what they gonna be. You know what they kind of almost like the Alexander McQueen's. You know how everybody got the Alexander McQueen's.
Right.
These is them. These the new Alexander McQueen. Like everybody getting sneak.
Right. So let us know your thoughts on these. We have one more thing to address in sneaker court before we move on, good brother. And this is, from our one of our fellow, co-hosts.
I don't know what's going on. Part
No,
of
we,
the
we
world.
we love her. Like
I
we
don't know if it's a regional thing. I don't know if this is just down in Atlanta, Georgia area. But I can't say that because I'm in Atlanta, Georgia area too, and I never ever ever messed up like this.
we love her. Like I
We
mean,
love
like,
her.
I'm confused though. Like, what are these? Man? First of all,
Fuck out of here. That's what they is.
she called them nauticals, and I was like,
All
"What the fuck
the
is nautical?" Like, I
man,
know what nautica is. I don't know what nautical is.
not the nauticals.
Like, nautical is some new shit. That's what these are. Fuck that. These are not nauticas. These are nauticals. I can't. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Like,
Yo, you know how I always talk about, and y'all hear me on Telemade Kicks talking about these. Y'all hear me on Uncensored Minds talking about my affection for leggings and tights and shit. Not them.
not those tights.
Not them. For one,
And,
I hate sneakers that don't tie up. I hate people that don't have laces on their sneak.
right.
I hate sneakers that have no shoestrings. I think that is horrendous. I hate sneakers that got a drawstring.
Right.
Like I hate a sneaker that look like that.
I thought we outlawed Nautica though.
Bro, what's them though?
Didn't we cancel Nautica?
Yeah, we cancel Nautica, but people just don't be caring. Like
We canceled Nautica, man. Nautica is canceled,
sneakers that's made like that is canceled.
man.
Sneakers with that kind of look is canceled. She
Yeah.
got are they her feet?
No, she said
Oh,
she saw somebody. Like she took a picture of somebody wearing these. I hope that's not you wearing those, Katie. Yeah, I hope that ain't you, or you trying to put it on somebody else.
that's not it.
I hope that's not you, Katie.
That's not it. They need rehab. They need to go to rehab and get their life adjusted because them right there is not it.
Yeah, I can't. This is like when it's like a real old person trying to be young, like a older person trying to be young, and they just trying to grab onto anything, but it's like you grabbed onto the wrong thing. Yeah, this ain't it.
And the sneaker that you just showed, that you asked, what are those? The Levan Jones. They starting off at $8.90 and as much as $12. So y'all want to hear? Saks Fifth has them. Neiman's have them.
I can't. What are we doing? I cannot. What are we
90 up to 12, 20. So if that's your fan of that sneak, make sure y'all go out there and grab them.
All right. Now I got to get into my sneaker of the week, man.
Good. No beach.
All right, everybody. This is my sneaker of the week. This is, it's towing the lines right here because this is a guy that we don't really fuck with. This is an iconic sneaker. That if you're a collector or a sneakerhead, you gotta have. So I'm gonna show you all a little close up of them, and then we're gonna talk about it.
Fadeaway three. LeBron's got 36. Oh, what a block from James! Throws it back at Sputter, who is ready to dunk. Gains the pass, Ray Allen.
We're gonna get into these LeBron 8s, South Beaches, man. Thing about these shoes are the crazy ass colorway. So these LeBrons is probably the best box that I've seen LeBron have. So you can see LeBron there, the Tigers and like the shadows behind them. Any box that has like this pull out joint like this, I'll fuck with that. So I got these, for retail. Shout out to Goat. Goat's been holding me down.
You got them for retail?
Yeah, I got them for retail. Shout out to Goat. Goat's been holding me down. I'm not mad at Goat at all. Goat's been holding me down. Got these for retail for $250. Well, $200, I mean. All right. So they came with an extra pair of laces, which, something I love as well, because it's hard to find laces. So it's the South Beach colorway, which is like a teal. Then you got the pink laces. You got the air bubble all around the bottom. The shoe, if you know LeBron's, they fit kind of snug. So you might, if you got fat feet, you might want to get like a half size bigger. But it's a comfortable shoe. It's real bouncy. Crazy ass colorway for the summertime. Perfect for the summer. These are perfect for the summer with some shorts, chilling. Even if you on South Beach, on any beach, these can work for you. So now I know you got a pair of these. What are your thoughts?
Stupid. And I hate LeBron. I think for me, his best sneakers to me came out when he was in Miami.
Right.
So I'm a big fan of the nines, the LeBron nines. I got a couple of them in there.
Right.
They right there started that whole Miami vibe wave right there. That's the Miami Heat. The Miami vibe colorway type joint. So they crazy. Right. Me not being a fan of a high top sneaker, more or less a low or even somewhat of a mid. It took me out my comfort zone to get them, but I like them.
Yeah, they are pink laces. That one.
We're different.
Right. These is different.
Yeah, they laces.
Yeah. These is crazy. And even though I'm against pink, it's a color pop. So it's kind of like you got to leave it there. Like I'm against pink, but this color pop is like you got to leave it there. It brings out the shoe. So it's like, yeah, it's definitely a comfortable shoe. So if we're doing rankings, all right, first we'll do, is this LeBron's best sneaker?
For me, no.
Okay.
It's in the top 5.
Okay.
Maybe top 3 to me.
Right. For me, I'm going to say this might not be his best sneaker, but this is the best colorway with the model. So I'm
yes, that colorway model.
Right.
So if you're saying that Miami colorway, I think that's the best color. That's the best silhouette for that colorway.
Right. All right. Now rank this specific sneaker 1 to 10. What's your ranking?
What do you mean?
From 1 to 10, what are you ranking this?
Am I giving that?
Yeah, 10 is the highest.
10 the highest. I'm giving it a solid 8, 9. I'm giving it an 8.5, 9.
Okay. All right, I'm not mad at 8. I will give it an 8. Yeah, I will give it an 8.
Yeah.
But it's definitely, a nice, crazy colorway. Beautiful for the summertime. It's summertime. We got to start bringing out the colors. We got
You
to
can't be scared. You can't be scared to bring the colors out, no matter.
we got to start fucking up the game in the summer. Like summertime, different. You got to show out a little bit in the summertime. You got to show out a little bit in the summertime. Absolutely. But those is LeBron's. LeBron 8 South Beaches. I got them for retail, which is $200. So right now, you might be able to catch them, at a good price.
Absolutely.
It's people been sleeping. People been sleeping. I got some shit to address. In stores now, Nike has been violated. And Nike's our number one. We love you, Nike.
Number one.
We love you, Nike. We would love to be sponsored.
I signed a lifetime contract with Nike.
That's what I'm saying. It's checks over stripes forever and a day. But this right here, it's a violation. It's a violation. These are not Air Force Ones. This is a violation. We are not doing this. Yeah, we're not doing that.
Just leave it alone. Why they gotta mess things up?
Listen, and the bad thing about this actual model is they have these in mids and highs now.
Yeah, they wilding, and whoever backs them out is rumbling me. Like, you can't wear them. Just go get a pair of Air Force Ones. Like, what's the thought pattern with that?
Yeah, we're not doing that. I think they call court, and they got the nerve to call them like Court Vision or something. Like, no,
a Court Vision?
No, this is not it. We're not doing this.
No.
It's a no. It's a no.
Not doing it. So I got my sneaker of the week too.
Go ahead, good brother. Do your thing.
All right. So after the passing of one of basketball's best, Kobe Bryant, who was an assassin on court, a 5-time NBA champion, originated from this area of Philadelphia. Right. I mean, he definitely has to be paid his respect, a Hall of Famer. One of my favorite Kobe's silhouette is the 8. Right. Now, the significance of this shoe right here was called the Extraterrestrial. It's actually an all-star shoe. And I liked it so much. One, for the colors that's in it, but also, two, of what it represented, right? Because he was just an extraterrestrial creature on the floor. Right. I got these, actually. I didn't get them for retail. I got them for resale. And I actually got them for resale for, as you can see right here, for $350.
$50. That's not bad. That's not bad.
These were bought 6 years ago.
Right.
Right? Never worn.
Right.
May say, no, you got to wear your sneaks. This is the reason why sneakerheads exist and the reason why we buy sneakers and put them up. The sneaker tip he showed you at some point is going to be one of them sneakers that have crazy resale value,
right? If
it already doesn't. The significance of this sneaker right here is I paid $350 for a sneaker at the time that came out. This sneaker was $160, $180, and I paid $350.
Right.
This sneaker is now going for $2,500. So if you went on StockX, Flight Club, or even GOAT, and you typed in Kobe 8, you'll see this sneaker right here, and they want $2,000 for the sneaker as we speak. So if I wanted to sell this sneaker, I'm actually going to make a profit.
Right.
I already made a profit off of me back when I bought these from Flight Club. And then I'm going to flip these.
And it's not only a profit. It's not only a double profit. It's not only a triple profit. This is like a multiple profit.
Absolutely. So that's going that's the beautiful thing about sneakers in the investment game. As you know, there's things that depreciate the moment you pull off the lot, like a car.
Right.
It don't matter what kind of car it is. It could be a Bentley. It could be a Rolls Royce. It could be your dream car. The moment you pull that car off the lot, what you've paid for it significantly decreases the value of the car. Unlike sneakers, where you can buy a pair of sneakers for $100, $200, or even $350, as I bought these, and if you let them sit around and do nothing with them, change them, interchange them a little bit, pull them out the boxes, put them in things to preserve the sneak. You actually have an investment item sitting in your closet.
Right.
Something ever happens and I need a quick buck,
Right.
God forbid, I can go right to my sneaker collection and pull something like out this and be able to pay my mortgage for 2 months.
Right.
Just from a pair of sneaks that y'all think, well, why do y'all put so much stock into sneakers? Why do y'all care about sneakers? Why do y'all buy them, not wear them? Why do y'all care? Why do y'all even come on at Wednesdays at 8 or even possibly at 9? Because of that reason right there. One, we love the sneaker, and we're going to 9 times out of 10 wear it. But a sneaker like this that may look crazy to some, somebody say that's an ugly ass sneaker, or what's the significance? Just made yourself $2,000. You made yourself $2,000 on a sneaker that you probably bought for $200, if that.
Right.
You hold on to certain things that are investable items. So it's like this, people. Again, we're educating the masses here. You got individuals like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, right? Michael Jordan sneakers are being retro, but the OG original ones are going for stupid, crazy prices.
Right.
LeBron, at some point, because of his stature as being one of the greats, you can get a sneaker right now, which is going to be an OG, it's going to be an original. In a couple of years from now, 10, 12 years from now, you might be able to get $5,000 for a pair of LeBrons that, like the he just showed. That's a hot sneak. They actually are retroing his sneak, and he is actually still playing in the NBA as we speak. Shout out to LeBron. We might not be fans of LeBron, but you got to shout that man out for his impact that he has had on the game, and his being the first billion-dollar athlete that is still active.
Right.
And that right there is only going to push his brand and his sneaker that you may have in your closet or buying at some point in the future, going to push that up into a atmospheric like that will surpass whatever you thought was going to be out there. Kobe, who thought Kobe was going to die? We thought he was immortal. He's still immortal to some of us.
Right.
But you see those sneakers now, the values are starting to creep up and starting to become stupid numbers.
Thanks.
Investing sneakers or going out there and putting thought into the things that you put on your feet and the things that you put up could make you some money in the long, long run.
Plus, you don't want to be caught outside looking crazy. Don't get caught outside looking crazy because I'm gonna put y'all on sneaker court.
You don't want to have a Nautica's on your feet, like
Yeah, we gonna laugh and crack jokes on you. You don't want that. You don't want. It'll be worse in person. You lucky you get caught here because it'll be worse in person. Man.
Yeah.
All right, I got one last thing, to talk about before we get out of here. So, I guess they're in a massive Jordan 4 phase.
Mm-hmm.
So that Jordan 4 is my favorite Jordan. If y'all haven't been paying attention or not, Jordan 4s are my favorites. So they're going through they're starting to release more and more colorways of Jordan 4s. So the infrareds are dropping soon.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm in a tiffy. I got the Red Thunders.
Do you want
Reds? What am I going to do with these infrareds? What are your thoughts? Is it a must-have or is it a pass for you? Let me know in the comments what y'all think about these Jordan 4 infrareds.
I think every time I see them, my outlook changes.
That's what I'm saying.
When I first saw them, I said pass. When I seen them again under another circumstance, I was like, that's not bad. Then I seen them again, and I was like, if I get them, I'm going to just get them to get them.
Right.
But they're not bad. Yeah. Not a bad sneak with under the right circumstances. A nice sweatpant.
Right.
Whatever the right thing could kill with them. So on the number scale of 1 to 10 of must have, I'm at an 8.
Okay. I'm at a 7. I'm at a 7, and I'm crazy Jordan 4.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at a 7. But if I can get them for resale, then I'm all in.
Yeah, I think you might be able to get them for retail just because you got people like myself and yourself or yourself and myself who on the fence like I gotta see them in person.
Right.
I might gotta see them on somebody's foot.
Right.
To go get them. Like that's not something like I'm clamoring to get. Like if they was the Oreo 4s, if they was the Black Cats, if they was the Breads, oh hell yeah.
All right, so what are your thoughts on the black canvas?
Still, like I'm still like because they canvas.
Right.
Stereo was a little crazy to me.
Right.
If they was the original Black Cats like that we gave out on episode 4,
right,
then yes, that's a go get. If they the original Breads, they camp out.
Right.
But canvas joints, nah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's kind of rough. It's kind of rough with the canvas joints. I'm not a big fan on canvas sneakers at all. Period. On any sneaker.
On any sneaker, yeah.
So this is episode 50. We made it to episode 50.
Yo, you know what's so crazy?
It's a beautiful thing.
We did 50 shows in 1 year.
Right.
That's consistent.
Right.
I mean, we took no weeks off.
Right.
Because we love it. We love this shit. Like people can say, how y'all come on talk about sneakers for an hour or so? Because we love it. We in love with them.
Right.
We do much research because it ain't hard.
Right.
You know what I mean? We educate the people. We started from talking about our favorite sneaks to now showing people how to preserve their sneaks and how to take care of their sneaks and what to look for in their sneaks and how not to get caught out there with their sneaks. And people starting to follow and pay attention because when they go out, they put in more detail in their sneaks. They even sending me pictures like, yo, which thing of these?
Right.
And I'll be real blunt with them because you can't play with somebody and say, oh, they okay, because then they think they okay.
Right. Right.
And then they put them on sneaker check and be like, what are those? Like,
right. You gotta give them
be like, oh, that shit's is not the one, or they okay. I wouldn't do it, but you might be able to pull them off. Like it depends on the individual. So make sure y'all go out here and do your homework. Make sure y'all go out here and y'all not just picking nothing up just to pick it up.
All right, last question. Since it's summertime, everybody's going on vacations and shit like that. What are you doing on the beach, good brother?
What you mean? What I got on my feet?
Right.
Sneakers.
I'm
not the slide guy. I'm not the no. It's two things I got on my feet. Either I got a pair of sneaks on, which is crazy. I know people probably like, yo, he's crazy, or the little water shoes.
Right.
I'm not crocking it up.
Nah.
I'm not wearing the slides with the socks. That's dirty to me. I'm water shoeing it up, or I'm sneakering it up. Or I might just pull the sneaks off, no sock, rock the sand. But when it comes to
me, I don't like sand on my feet.
I'm not a sand guy either. And it's crazy because I always, for the summertime, for my birthday, I always go somewhere tropical and crazy where a beach is. And I don't know. I just don't like getting like in the sand or the water for some reason.
See, what I would do is I might do a water shoe, or most of the time I will have my sneakers and I'll have an extra pair of socks. So I'll take my sneakers off and my socks or whatever, and then I'll put on some socks that I don't give a fuck about.
Yeah,
I'll walk in those socks in the sand because I just don't like sand on my feet. But I'll play the beach.
More times out of none, I'm probably on a resort that got a little beach next to it, and I'm really not even going down there to the water there on the resort. But water shoes for me, because them shits can get thrown right away, right out. They're not coming home with me,
right?
You know what I mean? If I take them off in the room, once I get situated in my room, I take them off, clean them out real quick, wash them out, let them dry, whatever, and they going right back on if I go out in the town or whatever to do an excursion. But if I'm out for the night, sneaker. Right. Sneaker.
But I do want to know, how do you feel about the dirty feet, like the dirty sandy foot, like when you with somebody and they got the dirty sandy foot, like like you can't like rinse that off, like
oh, like don't have the sand on the back of your leg and read. I don't know. I'm a real big proponent of like taking showers afterwards.
Yeah,
because that sand like is crazy. Like I don't know in the sand. I don't know what kind of little critters is in there. Right. I don't like the feeling of sand nowhere. But that don't make me go somewhere though. Like I love traveling. Like it ain't.
Yeah, I'm going to bust a move, but I'm gonna be careful when I bust a move.
Yeah.
Look, Rhonda's saying, what's your favorite water shoe, or what's the best water shoe? Like it really don't even matter. Like it's just a water shoe.
Yeah, I'm heavy Walmart boy when it comes to
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying.
Disposable. That's not a like. I don't got to go crazy and get a Nike or Adidas or nah. Now I do got a pair. I did invest in a pair of Kanye slides this time around.
Okay.
So I am going to rock them on vacation. Kanye slides because they made heavier. I mean, they made thicker and they sit up a little bit off the ground. Like nothing that.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how y'all wear them flip flops, like the little Old Navy flip flops. I don't know how y'all wear them.
Right.
And the shit flapping and y'all feet is an inch off, like a centimeter from the ground. Like how?
No, you know what's annoying? That flip flop sound when we walking. It's like.
Oh, that. All I see is dirt under the feet.
Yeah. Don't know about that. Look, Jennifer said people do have dirty feet, dirty sandy feet. I promise you, this is a real thing. People do have dirty sandy feet on the beach. They do, man. It's not good.
I don't know where you've been.
It's not good.
People don't care, bro.
Yeah.
The dirty feet is the dirty feet. Like, especially, it's different when you on vacation and you at a resort somewhere. I don't see too many dirty feet people. But when you down AC, Wildwood, and all them public joints,
it'd be horrible. Walking on a pier at Wildwood, you can see something outrageous. Like, what is happening?
Yeah, and they don't care.
Yeah.
They don't care.
It's outrageous. But this is episode 50, good brother. We gotta get out there. I gotta finish watching this game that's going on behind me.
It's the game.
And last week's show, you wasn't here. We had a whole big debate about if Steph Curry is a top 10 player of all time. And I was trying to tell, my cohorts, I'm not putting him in my top 10 of all time. I'm sorry.
Not all the time, not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet. He has the opportunity to be top 10 on time. He's definitely the greatest shooter of all time. You can't take that away from him. I think
he's definitely the greatest shooter of all time, but I'm not.
He's definitely a better shooter than anybody before him, whatever. Right. Top 10 all time may take 2 championships to get him that. Right. Moment if he get 5, you gotta put him in there. You gotta put him in there. Because what else is there to do?
Right.
What else is there to do? Because he put those numbers up. He's definitely trending towards that. I think he's in the top 25 all time.
Yeah, I could put him in the top 25.
That's still a big feat.
Yeah.
That's still a big deal.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, that's still a big deal.
But this is episode 50. Make sure y'all like and share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the live bell notification. Tell a friend to tell a friend. If you need a Teller Made Kicks t-shirt, hit one of us up. We got on Instagram at Teller Made Kicks 1. And we gonna keep pushing for y'all. It's episode 50.
Be careful how y'all show up to them barbecues.
Going up.
Be careful, because summertime, y'all going to these barbecues, people dancing and line dancing. I don't get up. I sit my ass down because somebody step on my sneaks. I'm having a big fit. I ain't two-stepping out there. I'm cooler. I'm sitting down. I'm too cool for school.
Yeah, if I'm out and I got something crazy on my feet, you gotta keep your distance.
Yeah, I'm good.
You gotta keep your distance. Man. It's gonna be an issue.
I was like, yo, I could have not been here. I was on my way to South Street the other night for the joint. Nell could have been a part of that victim situation. We want to definitely not we don't want to make fun of the situation because we lost people. Lives was lost out there.
Facts.
But don't let the media confuse you. It was not a mass shooting.
Right.
It was just dickheads being dickheads like always.
Facts. But
to the lives that were lost, our condolences go out to them. We know somebody personally who lost their life.
Right.
It's never the case how it should be. You should be able to go out, have a good time, and come back home the same way you left out. So just be cognizant of the places y'all go and what's going on around y'all. Don't be too.
Be careful, people. Be careful.
Don't be too nosy that always want to see shit. You hear some commotion, get the fuck home. Loud shit, get the out of it. Don't wait around to see what's going to happen. Get out of it. We're not telling nobody to stay home. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life. Get out. Have a good time. But be careful when y'all go out.
Thanks.
It's episode 50.
50. Thank you, KD. Thank you, everybody who tuned in. Thank you everybody who like and share the video. Thank you everybody who supports us every week. Thank you everybody who stayed even though we was late. You know, things happen. We have to take care of family first.
Yeah, thank y'all for the prayers and supports for my father. My father is finally going to be on his way home. I appreciate y'all for holding me down last week. I appreciate everybody after the show who jumped in my inbox, who called me, who texted me, just to make sure he's full, and checked on him all week. He's still not 100%, but he's alive and he's getting better. So that's all we get for, and let God do the rest. So thank y'all again.
Thanks. All right, people. We'll see y'all on Sunday for Uncensored Minds. It's going to be a doozy.
Oh, is it?
It's going to be a doozy. I'm going to start some more shit. It's going to be a doozy.
I learned my lesson last week. I'm gonna sit back and be quiet. I don't want no smoke from the smoker section. I just want to chill.
All right. And we'll be back next week.
And y'all know I can't even chill, so I'm gonna be a part of the bullshit as well. So
right. We'll be back next Wednesday for Television Cakes, you know. We out of here.